Okay, so here we have tried on the template the question on the fish nuggets that Mr. Shanti and Mr. B were selling, question number 7. Now we take a look at our textbook. Okay, let's wait a minute. The computer is a bit laggy today. I'm looking at the 2B textbook now. Now, let's take a look at it. Okay, you're still in primary school, right? Aaron, you're still in primary school, right? You're still in primary school, right? Okay. So you still need the book. Okay, but I will be telling you very soon when you do not need to finish. The answer will be actually term 4. Okay, next week we'll still be looking at our 2A textbook because there's a chapter following after this that is related to our 2A textbook. Just like right now, the word problems chapter. Actually, we did one chapter of word problems in term 1 as well. It was in the 2A textbook. Okay, so I am looking at the questions here. Can you see that? Find the question that is like a two-step problem. Can you see these two pathway models here? The one on apples on page 9. Doesn't this look like the previous question, the train question? Yes? Yeah. So over here you see, you look at the models, there are 2 models drawn. And then the 2 models drawn, you have one is a pathway model about the apples put together. Then the other model, also pathway model, shows one part is sold and one part is left. Doesn't this look just like the train question just now? Yeah, like how people got in and how people got out. So let's look at the question here. And this question is like question 10. Question 10, you realize that they are only drawing one model on page 10. Our friends here are drawing just one model for a 2-step problem. Let's take a look at this question on page 10. It says here there are some children in the hall. You realize that the children here, okay, refers to 2 kinds. What are the 2 parts for children? What are the 2 parts for children? One part is boys and the other part is girls. So you can already see one part is boy and one part is girls in the question. That's right. He just says, but they didn't give you the girls. So I have all the children. This is like a part whole model. All the children, I have it the whole. That is 630 is given. Then, yes, you're right. 215 of them. Who is them? Who does them refer to? Yes, boys and girls, all the children. So one part, he says these are the one part, right? One part is boys. The boys is also given. But do you know the girls? The other part is girls. The girls is not given. It just says the rest are girls. So you know how much is the girls? But then the question is challenging. The question never asks you how many girls are there. It asks you how many more girls than boys. So in this part here is asking for comparison, more than. So our friend in the book in the textbook tells us, look everybody, you need to solve the first part. There is to find the girls first. Then I can write the first part, which I can say is step A. So this is step A. Find the girls first. So you see the one question mark here. Then I can write the question mark here. A, find the girls first. So all the children minus the boys will give me the girls. That's the textbook. Okay, so it's 630 children minus the boys. The boys is 215. Okay, I must write in the working at the side. 630 minus 215. Oh, I need to do regrouping. 415 girls. Is it the end of the story? Not yet. You only saw the first set. Yes. So we need to solve the next set. The next set says I need to find, after knowing the number of girls, we can now find how many more girls than boys. So I've done the first part. I can now find the second part, which is here. And you realize that this part here is the question mark here in the model. Here, this part B. Here, the extra part here. So I will have to go the second part here. After knowing the number of girls, I will take the number of girls, which is the bigger number, minus the boys, which is the smaller number, to find out how much more than. So I can write how many girls are there now? I know already from part A. How many girls are there? 415. And then minus how many? How many boys are there? Boys. 250. So I do my working at the side. Yes, very good. So the nice numbers to work on, so not too difficult to answer. Equals to 200 more girls. Yeah, that's very good. That means you are very fast with the calculation. And then I can write in here. Okay, so this part B. So I have a part A and part B here. Okay? Right. So if you're okay with this question, you let's keep the textbook and go on to our worksheet. Okay, so yesterday we have tried one question from our worksheet. We have done the aeroplane question as homework, and then we went on to try another two-part question for the batteries versus the pencil case. And then we tried one two-step problem that is here for this question on the toy car versus the doll. You realize that here we're still drawing two models. Okay? Now, let's practice drawing another two models, then we'll do the shortcut for one. Is that okay? Okay, so let's try one more drawing of models here. Let's do the one on Ethan's stickers, page 8. Ethan versus Lucas. Yeah, it's okay, never mind. I can see your motion model. Okay, make sure you are neat and tidy, okay? We are on question 6, page 8, Lucas versus Ethan. Ah, I see. Okay, so you know where my questions come from, right? Yes. Okay, you ready? Let's start. So first, let's practice our real steps. Read, annotate, choose, and evaluate. So here I can see already you are looking for stickers. So the unit of measurements for this question will be stickers. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so let's read the story. Lucas has some stickers. He has more than Ethan. Part A. How many stickers does Ethan have? Part B. How many stickers do they have altogether? Okay, I've read it the first time now without reading the numbers out. I only read Lucas has a collection of some stickers. He has more stickers than Ethan. Part A. How many stickers does Ethan have? Part B. How many stickers do they have altogether? So, looking at this, I can start my annotation. First, I see page 8. Have you found it already? Yes. Okay, so now I circle the number together with the units, 404 stickers. I know this refers to Lucas amount. So I have Lucas. Lucas is 204. Who is he? Lucas. Okay, very good. So I can replace the sentence with Lucas has more stickers than Ethan. So I know that Lucas is the bigger number. He has more. Ethan is the smaller number. Yes, you may. Ethan is the smaller number, but it didn't tell us how much is Ethan. Ethan is the smaller number. But it didn't say how many Ethan has. It's only stated as Lucas has more than Ethan. And then you already see already, this is part A question. Ask you how many stickers does Ethan have? Then you have the part that's more than less than. How are they not the same? It's 74 more. So the first part, I can draw a model, starting with Ethan being the shorter bar and Lucas being the longer bar. Because this Lucas is more than Ethan. So Ethan is the shorter bar. So here I can write here cut out. This is the extra, this is 74. More. Lucas has more. Lucas is 204. A. Part A is a total eaten. Now, if you need to borrow a model ruler here, you can use. Okay, the model ruler here is quite helpful. It has a bar models already. Yeah, we'll do that later. Next question. Okay. Okay. So I can write here Lucas minus the part that is small. I will be able to get 10. So 74 is the extra part here. So if I chop off the extra from locus, 204 minus away the 74, I should be able to get 10. So 204 minus 74. Yeah, remember to do your regrouping, okay? You'll be 130, that's right, Joseph. So I finished with the first part A. Now I can continue with the next part, okay, by drawing a part-whole model for the next part of the story. Okay, yeah, very fast. Awesome. Yeah, some of us, our friends are quite fast in getting this. Don't worry if you are taking a bit more time or you cannot catch up. Again, I decided to record this part of my lesson. So if you need, if you go home and look at it again. Or you can get daddy, mommy to go through the question with you again. Okay? So on the next part of the question, you realize it's asking for all together. So this is B's question, all together. And this is A question for Ethan. So for part B, ask for all together. That means Lucas plus Ethan. So I will draw Lucas 1 bar and Ethan 1 bar. I'll try to draw them about the same as just now. This is Ethan, and then this is Lucas. Yes, so now I know Lucas is 204. I also found from part A that this is 130 for Ethan. So part B is asking for all. Okay, so I have two question marks in my question because it's a two-part question. One part is A and one part is B. So for part B, I will get Lucas plus Ethan to get all together. So it's 204 plus 130. So here's the two parts. So I write 204 . plus 130 for Lucas and Ethan, and I add them up. What will be the answer? Yes. Is it very difficult? Quite okay, right? Yes. Nice. Now, Ethan has drawn just one model. And then I tell him, that's enough. You need to draw one model. It's okay, acceptable. You don't need to draw two models for this question. Then I told him, but you're missing the question marks. Because there's part A and part B, you need to draw in two question marks. Maybe you can you tell me which model should I use when I'm talking about combining this? Okay. George, you cannot, intersect intense question. Okay, I gave him the question, so give me a chance. Okay, but thank you for your answer. Intian, George suggests if I want to combine these two models, I only want to use one model. George suggests use the comparison model, part A, the one that I drew in part A. Is that what you drew for your model? Yes, that's what you draw. So I need to put two question marks. I only have one question mark for part A. Where should I draw the other question mark? So that I can only draw one model. Yes, Peter. Very good. Vivian, have you found out where's the question mark? Do you know where it is? This one? This one. Okay, very good. Okay, I hear you. And yes, I can see what you're showing me as well. Good job, George. Okay, Uja, do you know where? It's at the side here. So if I in the time when I go to the exam or do a test question or just try to solve problem on my own, or next time you can teach your younger sibling how to do two-step problem, you can teach maybe our primary one children. Next year when you're primary three, right, you can teach our two term next year. Right? Show them how you do. So you combine the two part problems with just one model, and then here's how you draw. Just one model can solve two problems already, right? But you need to remember there are two parts to this question. So I will have two question marks in my model, two equations, two workings, and two word sentences. Right? I can read. Ethan has 130 stickers and they have 334 stickers altogether. Okay? Okay, see that many of you are already done. Okay? Like I said, if you feel that you're struggling with this, you can go here, ask somebody at home to watch the video together with you and explain the video again to solve the problem. Okay, so right now I'm going to stick to the question at the back. Yes. Or it's good if you can draw make the annotations. It's a very good habit. Because next year when you're primary three, you're going to do very, very difficult questions. When you're primary five, you're going to do very, very, very difficult questions like multi-steps. Yeah. So it's so you'll be good if you can. So it'll be good if you can know how to do the annotations, how to draw the annotation, draw the model since primary one and two. Okay, now look, before I skip the question, I would like you to take note. Can you please search 9 as homework? Homework. So you do this by yourself. I think you should be able to do. The model is drawn for you already. What I need to do is to show me your race steps. Show me how you do your annotations, how you draw, how do you write the wordings on top. For example, this one you have all the adults minus the man, you'll get the woman. okay, that's nice. There's quite a list of blank. Okay. All right. Then I want to see the workings here as well. Okay. Make sure you show me the workings in your work. Okay. This is on the adults going to the concert. So I want to see your annotation box. Okay. You're writing down adults, men, women, and more. So you're writing down clues. I'm all the adults, I'm all the men, I don't know the woman, and I'm asked to find more. So there are two steps here. Okay, so this one you should be able to solve because the model is drawn for you to help. But we can, I don't think you need the drawing. Do you see my little box here? I don't need to draw. I don't think you need to draw as well. You can understand the English words, right? Then just write notes like this. Do you see the notes like this? I'm thinking this is not me, this is it. I have the adults, I have the men, I don't know the women. Okay? So at this point, I think the story is not too difficult. So I'm not drawing anything anymore. I'm just writing notes down the important information. Okay, so question 9, page 9, I'd like you to do by yourself, as well as page 10. Okay, so DIY, do it by yourself as homework. Is that clear? Page 9, page 10, circle your pages now. Alicia, have you circled the pages? Page 9, page 10, do it by yourself as homework. Okay, moving on, moving on. Nice, very good. Pick up the good work. Very good. Okay, you can show to your friends. Sure. Yes, you may. Okay, that's very good. So 9 and 10, moving on, is you're done with 11 yesterday. You're also done with 11 yesterday, right? Correct? Can you look at the next page here? Does it look familiar? This is page 12. Does it look familiar? Yes. When did we do this question? Ah, the train question, right? Are you confident to do by yourself now? Yes? No? Hmm? Oh, okay. I was sharing you the screen just now. Yes, I did. He is going to the toilet. Remember this one? Ah, yes. So I went through this just now, right? That was the first question we tried just now. Okay, so this part I didn't record on the video, but you can check out this screenshot on the YouTube, okay, as you see the video. So you can pause to check this part. Is that okay? All right, I'll show you one more time. This is a shortcut model. I will draw one model, but same thing. I have two equations, two annotations, two workings, but I set up on the model. I draw one model, but there are two question marks here. This is the expanded one. I have two models, one for part A, one for part B. But two equations, two workings. Okay? So, yeah, that's the train question. You found it? So can I trust that you work on this on your own? I want to see how you solve it on your own. Okay? We went through it just now already. I'm sure you can try on your own. Let's put this as homework as well for the train question. Okay? If you're unsure, you can go back to the video and then at home for the YouTube to see this question, how to solve it. But we went through this just now already. Wait, I think I'm going to give one more instruction. Okay, so this is page 12. Let's look at page 13. Does this question look familiar? Yes, right? It's another question. Yes. So can we do this as well by ourselves? We went through it once in class. Yes, so quite a few pages to do, right? This one I will collect next Tuesday. Okay? If you feel it's too hard to complete everything by tomorrow, you can take the weekend to solve it. Yeah. Then I'm going to solve one more question that's the last page, page 14. Then we are done with the question, done with the whole worksheet. I repeat myself again, everybody, let's check the pages whether you circled your questions or pages correctly. Have you circled page 9? Have you circled page 9? Have you circled page 10? Page 10 on Jason, Nora, and Lola. Okay? Yes, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. One day do one question, 4 pages. Not a lot, right? Yeah, and actually we went through 2 questions in class already. The train question and the fish nugget question. Or it gives you a day, if you're thinking, that's very, very good. It shows that your brain is growing. If you feel like your brain is painful or your head is getting painful, that is very good. It shows that your brain is thinking, your brain is growing, and you are getting going to become smarter after that. It's just like when you exercise and do sports, you will get muscle aches. If you do push up and sit up and run a lot, you'll get muscle ache. Like although sometimes you swim a lot, then you will feel body ache the next day. But yes, but after that, right, it becomes very strong. So this is good. If you feel that your brain is painful, that is because you're exercising. Okay, so look, boys and girls, I gave you Austin, I gave you 4 pages as homework, 4 questions, and all of these 4 questions I already explained to, and we did it together in class. It's just for you to try on your own now. Okay? So 1 question a day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'll collect this on Tuesday. Is that clear? If you want to, Travis is saying that it may be very stressful. Too many at one go. I'll just say we want to do everything at one shot. Yeah. Okay. Up to you. You can just spend 30 minutes on one question each day. Okay? Or like August, you use the whole 2 hours like watching movie like that. Finish 4 questions in 2 hours. Sure, go. Okay, if not, you 1 day, 1 question. Now, the last question is on the last page, page 14. I want to do the last question with you, then we are done for the day. Yes, Alicia? Okay, I'm going to start on this question, okay? You can come back quickly. Okay? If you go back quickly and move back, okay? I'm going to start without you, okay? Okay, so last question here, then we are done for the day. But you've got 4 questions to work on for yourself over the weekend. Okay? All right? And then tomorrow we'll start on the easier, we'll start on a new chapter. But I feel that it might be easy for some of you because it's something related to our timetable, yes, and 2A textbook. So some of us will be, yes, very good, very familiar already. Okay, so the last page, are we on the last page now? Wow, this question is very complicated. So many classes in the story. Yeah, but yeah, you is right. It's not that many classes. How many P2 classes do we have in our books at primary school? 8 classes. What class? We have 2 learn, 2 perseverance, 2 diligence, 2 integrity, 2 responsibility, to respect. Then what the other two?
Creative and
Very good. Two creativity and two confidence. So there's eight P2 classes in our school. Can you sit down, please? No need to stand up. I want to do this question. Have you completed this question in here with the model? Okay, then may I invite you to explain to your friends? Okay, let's give Indian a chance to explain this. Okay, you can draw on the question. Okay, you must say loud and clear. Slowly, if not your friends will feel stressed.
in a mathematics competition, 630 points were given in class 2A, 2B, and class 2C all together. Class 2A got 210 points, and class B 2B got 205 points. How many points did class C get?
Okay,
So,
let's do the race.
yeah, the base.
Press smaller so big.
Oh. One. Delete.
Wait. Okay.
Huh?
No, don't draw the model yet. Draw the notes first.
Oh.
What did I write here?
R. What's R?
Read the question. Have you read the question?
Yes. B.
Okay. A means write the notes at the side. Annotations. You must tell your friends as you're doing it. Yeah, you need to explain.
So there are 630 points, and then there are 3 classes. And then this clue means that each classes is a different number.
Then 630 is what?
630 is all together. And then
So underline here.
dot.
Okay. So
But it's not. Comparison is like. But then there are 2 questions. It says how many points did class 2C get? So it's a minus one. Because
wait. Let's go step by step. Don't rush your step. You are confusing your friends. Just now you say all together. How come you never circle this part? Okay. Okay, then.
can I go to
Yes.
And then the model is like this.
B is longer or shorter?
B is shorter.
Ayo. Your model look like biscuit.
Yeah, my model look like biscuit. I'm not. This
Must
paper.
practice your drawing skills, huh?
No. Because this paper so slippery, I only write here 1 or 2 times. So slippery. If I write on normal paper.
So Mr. Isaac, you need more practice, huh?
Yeah.
Yo. Okay. Yo. Mr. Isaac, very messy.
I will to be.
Okay, sorry, Mr. Isaac.
Let me do it instead. Wait.
Okay, is it okay now? It's super big.
Oh no, it's a little bit messy here. Mr. Isaac needs to attend a lesson on how to draw on the computer. Okay, but let's give Vincent a round of applause for trying, okay? Good try. Okay, so it is important you know what you're underlining, what you are highlighting as an annotating. Don't just underline everything without really knowing what's going on. So just now, Lincoln has read the story. He said, hey, this is, and then he was quick to find out the George. It is not a comparison, but he didn't really explain why it's not a comparison. Yes, because the first keyword that's here is all together. It tells you that there are three classes, 2A, 2B, and 2C. But in this question, it starts off with telling you that all of them add together in all is 630 points. Right? So all of them for A plus B and C is 630 points altogether. Then you ask yourself whether all the three classes are provided. Is not. You only got A. So you only got A is 210. You've got B is 205. But you don't know C. So there are many ways to draw this model. You can go and make different ways to do the step by step. The question is asking for C. So I don't know what is C. So actually, there are two ways to draw the model. One is like how Indian draw. He draw 2A, then 2B, and 2C, but not sure how many. Also, don't know longer or shorter. Maybe about like that. Don't know how many. So A, B, and C, all of them is 630, but don't know C. So I have 210, 205, but don't know C. That's one way. See the longest? Okay. So this is one way to draw the model. Another way to draw the model. Yeah. Okay. So there's okay. So I can draw another model. There's like a whole long bar, a whole long part model. Altogether is 630. And then there are three parts. One part is A, one part is B, and one part is C. I can draw option A. This is method 1, model 1. And here, there's method 2. I can draw it in either method 1 or method 2 ways to draw the model. Okay, so this one I know 210. This one I know 205. This one I don't know. So there are two ways to solve this question. Two equations. Okay. I can do by method 1 or method 2. For example, I can start with O minus A first. There is 630 minus 210 first to get a certain number. Then step 2, I go the first answer, then minus B again. To get C. So the first answer minus 205, I will get my C. So that's one method. Then there's another method. I will show you in green color. Method 1, I can use A plus B first. There's 210 plus 205. Then B, I use O minus AB. Yes. So I use 630, then minus, then I get my answer. So it's up to you. You can choose to do minus minus, I minus A, then I minus A. Or I can choose, I add A and B together first, then I minus A and B. Okay? So which one do you want to do? Okay, let's say I plus A and B first and I add. Okay, let's see whether we get the same answer. Okay, then 630 minus 450. Oh, or I can do minus each one by one. 630 minus 210. Then 420 minus 205. Oh, it's the same answer. Right? So you choose which method you want. Okay? Okay, if you cannot catch this, you can go home and replay the video. You can like Vincent's portion, or if you feel that he try his best, you want to watch him, you can like him. Or you can skip Vincent if you feel that, oh, just now his drawing was a bit messy. Okay, but I'm sure he can do it even better than next time. Okay, okay. We are getting late already. I will see you on Tuesday. Tuesday. Oh no, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm talking about. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Quick. Let's go for our next class. You also can catch the video on YouTube if you cannot catch up. Okay? Oh, okay. Quick, go for a mother tongue class. We are running late. Okay, we'll check tomorrow. Okay.